Hey guys, how's it going? Bearded here. Welcome back to the search for Factorum. So last episode we dropped the drop pod for our survival kit and some essential supplies down to the alien planet. And this episode what I want to do is I want to get a cargo drone so that I can summon it and bring stuff down as I need it. There was some good suggestions from last week's episode where things I didn't think about, like turrets and things like that, because we've got some visitors down there that I know are going to give me a hassle, aka spiders. I want to be able to fend them off and keep building and not have that be a hassle. That's going to be a source of food as well, so I appreciate those comments. And I'll try to think of some of the other things. There was quite a list of stuff that I could take down and make my descent and my setup down there a little easier. So I think we'll get busy with the drone and then we'll see if we can't make it down to the planet and maybe start setting up a base. Again, I'm taking my time, so hopefully you'll enjoy it, and I guess we'll just get busy doing the things. Welcome. I'll go over here. Okay, let's get in here. I need to see what I have in my inventory. Small steel tubes and a display. I guess I'll eat. Okay, so I need some stuff, and I think what I want to do is we'll use the same connector we did for the drop pod, which I did not make a blueprint of that dude, so I need to make a blueprint of him and have that ready in case I ever want to do a drop pod, because it worked really well. One of the things you guys did mention was that I used a lot of parachutes. I don't use parachutes much, so I didn't know how many I needed. I guess I didn't need 12. I think some people said 2. Some people said 4 would be fine. So maybe we'll redefine that blueprint and do less parachutes. Let's look up some steel. Can I have a coffee? I can. Where's my food at? 63%. Nice. Okay, I guess we'll do kind of the same thing like we did with the drop pods. We'll start with a connector, then we'll go from there. So let me start building that first. Connector. Now I know where it goes, so it's easy to put in there. Let me get this welded up real quick. And I should be able to get stuff from you. And we'll lock it. Unlock, lock. Why won't it let me do it? You're built. This is weird. Why can't I lock it? Oh, because this is off. Turn you on. Now I can lock it. Jeez. Pay attention to your surroundings. Alright, connectors in. Now we gotta figure out what we want. I want big cargo. Maybe put a couple... I'll put one turret maybe. Just for a little defense. And then it's gonna be hydrogen based. So I'm gonna need hydrogen tanks, hydrogen thrusters, gyros, remote control. All this stuff. Yeah. Let's see how we do. Okay, got a big cargo container. We got a big H2 tank, and I think I've got thrust in all directions. I went with 3 small ones for the lateral, forward, backwards, and downward, or upward. Sorry, whatever way. I did 2 big ones for downward thrust, so I can add more down. Maybe I'll put a couple more here. We'll do a couple more. You. And you. So that's the kind of the thrust and cargo capacity I want to go with. We're gonna have to add all of the other stuff like gyros and remote and maybe some AI stuff, but I'm gonna weld this up and we'll see what it looks like, because again, I get confused when it gets all this wireframe going. So let me do that and then I'll bring it back in. We'll talk about what we're gonna put on this to make it look better, because it's just kind of a, you know, the essentials here, and then we'll go from there. Getting energy. You know what I should do? I should put a recharge station up here. So I don't have to keep running all the way back down to get energy and stuff. We'll do right here would be perfect, right? There we go. Now I can at least get stuff back. I won't hurt myself, right? I think that's it. I think we got it. So we need some gyros, a remote control. We'll put some cameras in places. Probably an event controller. I'll have to think that through. I'm not sure. Let's start with the gyros and we'll just go from there. I like that. Got some basics. Remote control, a couple gyros are in, an antenna. I'll do some shaping of the body and then bring it back in because then we need to add lights and cameras and action. I mean, lights and cameras and maybe some AI. Yeah, I'll get this welded up. We'll do a little shaping, kind of walk through how that's going to look. He's going to be a beefy little boy. But I think we can make him look cool. It'll be nice. All right, let me do some things. Bring it back in. Typical bearded episode. In and out, in and out. But hey, have some kelp. Ooh, I wonder if I do. Got windows on here somewhere. I don't. It's okay. Windows. What if I do like these dudes? Yeah, it's a small grid. Is it part of you? I think it's part of you. Let's pull you down. We'll put you there. Is it? It's not small grid. Dang it. So we'll just do regular windows. Let's try you guys. 7, please. There. Windows are a thing. What if I put you like in there? Or even, oh, I can't do you there. I can do you there, but it's gonna do a gap. I don't like that. Let me try it. I'm gonna try it. And I might as well get some energy while I'm here. And we'll eat something. What are we gonna eat? Kelp. Oh, we're getting close. What if I do... Nope. You. Put one there. One there. And one there. And I'm still gonna have a gap. But what if I do maybe you? Does that look stupid? Yeah, it looks stupid. Where was I? Right there. Try a different window. One of those guys? What does that look like? I don't think there's anything there that's gonna fit. Oh, if it was only 4 blocks or 3 blocks instead of 2, that's not gonna work. What if I just did a regular 1x1? Come here. Maybe a slant. Well, that doesn't look bad. Let's try that. I like that. We're gonna go with that. Dang it, I gotta get out of the sun. And wait, lots of waiting. Been doing this for almost an hour. I really haven't gotten any good stuff to tell you guys, so I don't know what to tell you because I just keep trying to build and then my rads go up and then I have to hide and then I go try to build some more and I get a little bit done and it's a lot of empty footage. I'm just gonna tell you, making videos for YouTube can sometimes be hard because I don't want you to just look at me putting blocks and welding blocks. I'm like, does that look good? I don't know. Ugh. Sorry, little rant, no problem. Waiting for the sun and then we'll go back. Okay, I think I got it. I made a little shack, covering, whatever you want to call it. Should probably just get rid of it now. Because I got sick of going inside to try to get out of the radiation all the time. But I got it done. Enough. It's not perfect. I am not sure how I like it. But hey, you know what? It's okay. Oh, giant pack, let's go. Okay. I think I'm done for now. I'm sure there'll be revisions, but here it is. I don't know what to call it. It's a drone. And I'm going to program it. We're going to go inside. I'll set up a seat or just use my main control seat for now and see if we can't get him to fly. And yeah, I'm not digging this front part at all. Maybe I'll fix some of that. I need that color. Yeah, I want stuff there. I don't know if I'll keep it. But yeah, for now, I think this is what we're going to go with. And we'll see how it does. So let me get some things labeled. And then we'll give it a test flight. And if everything's good, we'll get the miner ready and go down to the surface. Alright. Remote. There should be a cargo drone remote control right there. And we were just going to say control. If I hit 1, I am now in that G menu. Let's set up that hotbar. We have 100% fuel. We have our hotbar ready. Let's go in here and look at our view. And then, oh, sorry, one more thing. I want the bottom camera on as well. That's you. View. There. Bottom camera. Hello, planet. Forward camera. We have 100% charge. So we'll take that off of recharge. We'll take our tanks. Our tanks are off? No, stockpile's off. We should be good. I did something wrong. Remote access. 27 meters will control you. I'm so confused. Why won't you work? Okay. I think what I'll do is I'm going to put a seat up here and see what I did wrong, because I'm not sure. Is it you? Oh. Okay. I got it. Jeez. Think about things. My long-range antenna was off on the ship. So, let's go just right to the remote for the drone. Cargo drone remote control. I should be able to control it. Whoa. Control. Okay. My batteries are on auto. My antenna's on. I need to turn on my thrust and disconnect. There it goes. Now it works. Okay. Yeah, it pays to pay attention and turn your antennas on and stuff. So there it is. We have a cargo drone. He's kind of snappy. I like it. Cool. All right. Let me park him back up real quick and then load him up. Well, we don't need to load him up because I don't know what I want, but we'll get things ready on the miner and then we'll head down to the planet. Woo. Yeah, I might have to play with this a little bit. The gyros are a little overpowered, but yeah, there it is. Sweetness. Lock it, charge it, and we'll turn our stockpile on. We should be good. Right? Cool. Out of there, out of there, out of there. I moved the ship again. Oh, okay. Glad I figured that out. It was something simple. It was something I didn't think of. I have to keep the long-range antennas on the capital ship on so I can communicate. So there it is. We need a name, but it's ready. Cool. Let me get the miner ready, and then we'll go down the planet. Okay. Open these doors. Get in here. Whoa. Double check our inventory for you and the ship. Okay, I put stuff in here for turrets, just some little interior turrets, little guys, and I think I put extra stuff in there for another algae farm. Should I take... I've got some stuff on me. Maybe I should load out the rest. I don't want to be too heavy going into the atmosphere because I have not tested this miner on the atmosphere. So I better be careful. I have 258,000 kilograms of steel. Oh, take some more large steel tubes. What else? A couple hundred more steel plate. I think we're okay. Take 20 thruster components just because. Okay, we are about a third of the way full on our cargo. We got stuff in there. I got ammo in there. I can build turrets, and I think we're ready to go. We have a full tank. Oh man, I guess we'll just do it. Unlock. If we need stuff, we can get more stuff. All right, there's the planet. It's going to be a nighttime entry, but that's okay. I should be able to go straight down. Oh, there's a drop pod. Cool. Let's aim for you. Turn our dampeners off. And we're already in gravity. Woo-wee. All right. Ugh. There it is. We're gonna drop. Okay, we're in the atmosphere. See where we're at. 7,000. I'm gonna get ready with my dampeners. Most of my thrust is downward, so we should be good. Can I slow down? Yep, I can slow down. I think I'm gonna wait for maybe 800 meters. Maybe more. I'll start at 1,000 meters and we'll make sure we can slow down. And if we can, then we'll just kind of get there. And then what I'd like to do when I get down to the surface is see if I can lift up my drop pod and bring it closer to the ice lake that's in front of me. Let's see how close we can get. Slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. We can do it. Oh, we got it. We're safe. I'm glad I didn't do 500. Man. All right. Where's my drop pod? Drop pod? Wait for the signal? Should be close. Oh. Right below me. I might have to add some more thrusts. Oh, because it's heavy. But here we are. Drop pod is here. I'm here. We're all good. Let's land first. And we'll lock. Did I bring a gun with me? No. But I think there's one in the cargo. Oh, crud. I didn't bring a gun. Did I put one in the drop pod? I did not. Okay. I don't know if I have the stuff to make one. Can I produce a weapon of sorts? No, I can't because I need iron and nickel. I guess I have my grinder. If the spiders show up, we're gonna do a thing. I'm gonna see if we can level you. Let's go in here first and look at our landing gear. So that would be the mag plates. Turn auto lock off and unlock. Okay, that should be good, right? Now the thing is, does the miner have enough thrust to pick you up and take you closer to the lake? Because I want to be close to the lake for the ice so we can get hydrogen. I think what I'll do just to be safe here is I'll look at my hatches and we'll just turn them off for now. That way there's no risk of having parachutes go off when I'm trying to move you. So let's get back into the miner and we'll see if we can't lift him up. I don't know if I will, because yeah, we're struggling just to keep afloat by ourselves. Level off. Actually, I'll level off with the drop pod. Am I gonna burn stuff? I am. Dang it. I might have to add some stuff. Let's be safe about this. Lock, please. Thank you. And I can guarantee you, I have no jetpack. So, how do I get up there? Can I get up there? Oh, come on. You can do it. Got it. Cool. All right. If I do this. There. A handle. That should be enough to hopefully not burn anything up on the drop pod. Now we'll see if we can't lift it up with the space miner. That should give us enough distance. Okay, ready? I can't lift it. I can move it. I can't lift it. Okay. So we're stuck here. We got 3/4 of a tank here. And I've got you. I guess what I'll do is we'll make some little platforms on the corners here, and we'll get our turrets built so we can protect against spiders. And then maybe I'll just go scout to see how close we are to the lake. And yeah, So first things first, we need to build some turrets for our protection. Radiation? Down here? Oh man. I didn't know that was a thing. I guess what I can do while I'm waiting is see where is the ice lake from here. And of course it's foggy. I don't see it. Let's go up a little more. I think it's over there. I gotta pay attention to my tank level too, man. I cannot do a lot of scouting until I get some hydrogen production set up, man. Oh, I'm gonna need to get back. Get back. We are using a lot of fuel. 1.1 G's. Dang. This is gonna be a little more of a challenge than I anticipated. Crud. I'm gonna have to be really careful because I need some resources and stuff. I'll have to do some walking, maybe figure out where the ice lake is from where I'm at, because easy. Okay, my rads are down. I need to eat. I need to get food production going. I need to do all the things. Holy cow. I was doing you guys for protection first. Let's get that done real quick. If I stick you there, let's look up turrets. And we're just gonna go with the interior turret. We'll just use you for a spot. Hello? Okay, so is there a small ship version of this? There's gotta be a turret on there, right? What? What's wrong here? So that's a thing? I thought Small Grid had turrets, interior turrets, but I guess they don't. I just learned something new. Okay then. We can't do that. But I'm gonna leave them up there. Because why not? Maybe I can figure something out to make this little guy mobile. And I think, from the looks of it, only when it's foggy is when I get radiation. Because I'm not getting radiation now, so I should be okay. Not as bad as I thought. My only option for protection would probably be put a turret either on this thing, a large turret, or on the miner. And I'm gonna need the miner for mining, so I don't want a turret to get in the way of that. Here we go. A turret. It is what it is. All right, my Gatling gun turret. We are going to keep it pretty short ranged for now. We'll go, sure, we'll go 130 meters. Let's do less than that, actually. Let's do 50 meters. I don't care about movement. Yeah, we'll target meteors. Small ships, large ships, characters, yes, and enemies, yes, and that should be good. All right, cool. Do I have ammo in here? I don't think I do. I don't. Okay, but I have ammo in here. I guess I have to get in the cockpit for you. Inventory. Hide empty. I have 20 boxes of ammo. That'll work. Cool. All right, we'll stick you in there. Okay, we're protected. It's ugly, but we're protected. I might extend that platform out a little bit, the roof, to make it look a little better. But for now, I think we're good there. Do I set up a base here? Where is the ice lake from here? I think it's over that way. Let's take a little walk and see if it's over there, and we'll see how far it is. We'll just put a GPS to be safe. Flash GPS. Alien. Place. Sure, why not? Oops. Okay. We'll go back to this view and we'll see if I find a lake. Okay. I can't seem to find the ice lake. I don't know what's going on. I know it's close, but I thought it would be closer than this. I kind of did a 1 kilometer sweep around the drop pod and I don't see it. It's kind of disturbing because that's one of my main things I need to be next to is ice, because the miner takes hydrogen and I need ice for that, and he eats through a ton of it. So I'm gonna have to have more tanks or something, but I'm gonna need ice for growing stuff and all that stuff. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll get back to the drop pod and we'll see if we can't access the capital ship and get some kind of bearing on where we're at and where the ice lake is, because I know it's gotta be close. It's gotta be. So let me do that. I'll get back there. We'll see if we can find out where it's at relative to our position down here on the planet. So, excuse me, tree. Okay. Go to our K menu and see if I can access... Oh, wait, first. Go to the timer blocks and we'll timer off for the comms. We're going to turn you off. Go back out here, go to my antenna so it doesn't turn off. It is on, it is all the way up, and we are enabled broadcasting. Okay. I should be able to large grid, look up the camera, capital ship bottom camera, and view. Okay, so it's right there. Man, you know, there's a good mod for this. It would have been perfect to have the compass mod on here so I could kind of tell, because it would be north, right? North from where I'm at, but I don't know how to orient myself to north when I get down there. So yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. I'm gonna say north, and I'm getting radiation again because it's getting foggy. This is not fun. I'm gonna head this way and we'll see if this is north. I think it is. I'm gonna have to watch my rads too. Dang. So if my rads get to about 20%, I'm gonna turn around and we'll just see if we can spot the ice lake making it this direction. Dang it. I don't see it. Let's get back to the drop pod. And then I'm going to have to regroup and try to figure out how I'm going to do this. We're kind of stuck, man. Challenges I was not ready for. Man, sometimes I just feel like I'm not prepared. Again. Okay. I've made up my mind. I'm sitting there waiting for my rads to go down. I'm just gonna have to set up base here, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. So I think I have some steel. I do. Yeah. We'll just have to put something up for shelter, get some protection, go from there. Let's get started. get out of the radiation again. Okay, we got a base. I'm gonna see if I can enclose it so I can get protection from the radiation, because I keep having to run back to the ship to get my rads down. Once I get that enclosed, I'm gonna need to set up an algae farm like right away. And then I have 2 survival kits, one on the miner and one on the pod. So I should be good there. Some interior turrets for protection and whatever else I can think of. So let me get that enclosed. I'll bring it back in when we get that all set up, and we'll see what our next plan of action is as far as trying to survive down here. If it gets so bad that I need to go back up to the ship. Oh wait, I forgot. I have the cargo drone. We might load him up if we need stuff and send him down. I'll get as far as I can with the base, and then if I need stuff, we'll have to test our cargo drone out. Cool. If I get there, I'll bring it back in for that. But let me get the base done and try to get it enclosed, and then we'll see where we're at with that. Be right back. What? 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 I ate. What? Oh, it's the rain. I'm getting acid rain. This is not an easy planet. Irradiated fog and acid rain. Oh, oh man. What? I'm underneath this. It shouldn't hurt. Shouldn't hurt. It's hurting. You shouldn't hurt, man. Dude, you suck. Okay, we got power production, and I'm out of steel, which I thought I had enough. I guess I could have brought more, but we can make some, or we can send some down. And I'm thinking we'll just send some stuff down with our drone, because I need some metal grids for this cargo container. Let's see how much of this we can get. And then some steel and a door is what I'll need as well. Let me rob some steel from you. And we'll put you back here. And I need a door. And I noticed there's no oxygen down here either. So I am pulling off my oxygen tanks as well. We're going to have to get some oxygen production. Yeah. Lots of stuff. Let's see what we can get for those 2 guys. What do I need to get rid of? You, and you. Because I know I don't have any more motors. A lot of steel plate. Okay. So we need to be calling our drone down. So I think what we'll do is get in the space miner, because he should have a range. Let's just make sure. Crank you all the way up. Yeah, I still have 8 hours of power. All right, let's see if we can bring down the drone, guys. This will be cool. Remote access to the large grid. Put it on this hotbar. This hotbar. Didn't I put it on a hotbar? No, I didn't. So what if I do this? Let's turn you on auto. Landing gear's good. We'll turn our thrusters on. Yeah, then can I go in and control my stuff from there? No. Do I disconnect? We're gonna try it. I'm gonna switch lock. Unlock. That's fine. That's not the one I want. You. Now if I look up remote. What am I missing here? Cargo drone. Control, please. Look at my camera. No, that's my drop pod. Oh, crap. I guess let me try it in the drop. Let's see. Go in here. Remote access. Cargo drone 1. There it is. That's the reverse camera. That's the forward camera. If I lock, okay, I have not lost anything. I'll go into my inventory and we need some stuff. Okay, get out of there. Unlock. My thrusters are on. I'm on auto. What I don't have is my tanks. Off of free stock. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go down. As fast as I can. Turn off my dampeners. Level off. Ugh. Let's see how we do. I should be able to make it with this. He's got more thrust. He's a smaller ship than the miner, so the miner made it, and I should make it. And I've got 32 food. I should be okay. I'm gonna watch my stats because I'm sitting outside in my drop pod because I wasn't paying attention again. One of these days, Bearded is going to get it straight where he thinks through all the things and is able to do things without having to screw around with simple stuff, like turning your tanks on and all that stuff. I should really set up an event controller to do all that for me. But I don't. Maybe I should. Alright. I'm gonna let it just fall and hopefully we can get this down to the planet surface before I need to get out of the seat and fix myself. So here we go. Ooh, look, I can see the ice lake from here. And there was a signal that popped up. So I wonder if I put that signal that was on my right when I'm in my character, I should be able to find the ice lake. Triangulation. Slowing down, slowing down. Beautiful. Level off. Stay in control, Bearded. Don't lose it. There you are. Going down. Hi, guys. We made it. I'm gonna park you over here. It's kind of weird. Just kind of go down, down, touch down, and there we go. I guess I could put my landing gears locked. I'm crooked. Oh, we landed crooked. No problem. Let's go in here and we'll just turn off our thrusters. Save fuel. And I want to get all the stuff out of here that I can. It's raining again. So I need to get some help. And we'll get inside. Okay, so there you have it. We made it down to the planet. We have a little shelter set up. We're nice and protected from the elements. There's some things I've learned about the alien planet that I neglected to know, which was there's no oxygen, and there's acid rain, and there's irradiated fog. So yeah, that's a lot of challenges I have to overcome. But I think in between episodes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on getting the rest of this kind of kitted out so that I have some ventilation in here. Make a couple more trips with the drone now that we know it works and I know how to operate it. But we'll get that done and we'll go from there. I got to get the ice lake in my scope here so we can get some ice. But I think that's going to be it for now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. And until next time, take it easy, everybody. Have a good one.